be there. And I guess the one thing I didn't expect was Jeff Hardy winning the championship. I was more shocked by Jeff Hardy winning the championship than I was him turning heel.
Well, that too, yeah. Jeff Hardy with the title win, and you know, like you talked about earlier, bro, is people need to take into consideration that this isn't just Jeff Hardy winning the TNA World title. This is Jeff Hardy, who's got a ton of personal problems, has to go before a judge, drug problems, this, that, and the other thing. And now he's TNA World Champion, you know?
Well, and my reasoning behind that, I can kind of see, like, we both know it. They're taking a huge chance with this, but, you know, when you got that 1.2 rating starting to be on a consistent basis, last week they had a 1.3, I mean, I guess they're trying to go for, you know, I mean, I don't want to say a home run shot, because it's only a 1.3, but, you know, I mean, they're trying to up that rating by, 0.1, 0.2 for the next week, keep people talking about it, and I think this is going to keep you talking a lot more than, you know, Kurt Angle won the TNA Heavyweight Championship, you know?
Yeah, and not only that, bro, but remember in hour number 1, I told you guys that we had record traffic on TNAWrestlingNews.com, right? I've got this thing where you can see how many people are on the website at one time, right? And it's called InLive, right? It's a program called InLive that I use, but nonetheless, here, I'll actually, let's see here. If I do for you guys in the chat room. This is, you know, for you guys in the chat room, I've got this right here. And I'll post it one more time, but basically this gives me an idea of how many people are on my websites. I don't have this up on ProWrestlingScoops.com. I only put it on the pay-per-view center. But basically, like you'll see right now, I see on TNAWrestlingNews.com, it says 218 visitors currently on the website. Well, on pay-per-view nights, usually we max out at about 900 on the website at one time, just because it's pay-per-view and people are coming for live coverage. On Sunday night, I had 1,800 people. Wow. At one time, at one point during the pay-per-view. 1,800 people, and I was fighting to keep my server up with that amount of traffic. But it was crazy, and that just gives you a sense of the amount of people that were interested in Bound for Glory. I have never, even for a WWE pay-per-view, which are way, way bigger than TNA, I've never seen that much traffic. I mean, 1,800 people at one time on a website. We'll see right now as I refresh here. It says, you know, on the WrestlingAnswer.com, there's 40 people on the website. On TNA Wrestling News, there's 237. WZROnline.com right now, there's 37. Obviously, the reason it says 37, and there's 76 of you guys in the chat room, I don't have this little tracker up on the chat page, but it's on the main website, so we know that we've got, you know, 36 people on the main website, and then we've got another 76 here in the chat, so we've got, you know, 120 people, you know.
Yeah. Shop Tommen, though, bro, I was gonna say, he said it the best, man. Whether you loved it or whether you hated Bound for Glory, it did what it was supposed to do. It's keeping people talking 2 days after, you know.
Exactly, and traffic as well. I mean, look at the traffic on TNAWrestlingNews.com right now. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's unbelievable. By the way, full spoilers are posted over there. I updated those during the break. So TNAWrestlingNews.com if you guys want full Impact spoilers. And SmackDown's going to be late tonight because they are on the West Coast.
Yeah, this is something I want to bring up real fast, bro. It probably doesn't even mean anything, but it just kind of was a little surprising to me. After the heel turn by Jeff Hardy, Hulk Hogan started doing all these different NWO poses, most famously the ones that Scott Hall used to do.
Bro, you know that this whole storyline angle is based off the NWO.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just saying, though, like, Hulk Hogan was doing all these things. I'm saying maybe we'll see the return of Scott Hall one day.
Doing the poses with that injured back too, right?
Yep, I know, right, dude?
Yeah, right.
Well, he was walking pretty good without them crutches.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we talked about it last week, bro. Remember when I said Hogan's like, oh, guys, I can't move my back. Oh, God, this is the end of the world, guys. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up, man. Here he comes out of the pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Give the guy credit, man. Give the guy credit. He easily. I know a lot of people can't stand Hogan. And that's fine. A lot of people can't stand Hogan, this and that. But listen, this guy, in the past, I mean, he's the biggest name ever ever in the pro wrestling industry. Hulk Hogan, whatever even somebody that's not a pro wrestling fan. Oh, what's Hulk Hogan up to? What's The Rock up to? What's Steve Austin up to? It's those three guys, okay?
Yep.
So, I mean, you can give the guy all the shit you want, you know, you can hate him, this and that, but he's done a tremendous amount for the business, and give him credit. He showed up at the pay-per-view. Didn't have to. Could have used it back as an excuse, you know? Like he had.
And you know, but my thing about this whole angle, bro, is this, you know what I said earlier? I said this is probably going to be one, I personally think this might be one of the most successful factions ever, and maybe the ones with the faction with the most potential ever, because, I mean, if you look at it, man, you got so many storylines you could build off of this. You can have what's going to happen with Dixie Carter. On TNA Live, man, she ended up signing that paper for Abyss's release, but did that mean, I mean, really, did she sign over the company to Eric Bischoff kayfabe or what? You know,
you just made a great point, right? You're talking about factions in TNA, right? Think about all the factions, right? We've got EV2, we've got Fortune, we've got the NWO, this new NWO, right? Mm-hmm. All these factions, but you brought up, you know, just a couple minutes ago that EV2 may be coming to an end. So maybe this is the way of basically, you know, saying if we're going to get rid of EV2, we'll bring in another faction. And that'll be Hogan, Bischoff, blah, 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 blah. You know? So, I mean, you made a good point that, you know, possibly they're going to drop this EV2 faction and debut a new one, you know?
Exactly, and like I said, dude, you could build off, you know, you got the whole Dixie Carter angle with this, you got Sting's angle with this, you got, and you know, you say Nash is done then, but I still think it's a work, so I'm saying you got Nash on the side.
You still think Cena's turning heel too?
Sting? No, I think Sting's turning face.
No, Cena. You still think Cena's turning heel?
I don't think Vince McMahon has I don't think Vince McMahon has the balls to do
No, but last week we disagreed, and I said there's no way Cena's going heel. I said
yeah, and my thing was, I said, I didn't say he's going to, man. I said, I think that he needs to. I think that his character needs to get freshened up by...
No, we gotta go back and check, because I'm pretty...
Somebody pull out the archives.
Let's ask the people in the chat, because to the best of
Chris Hall would say that.
Last week, Chris Haller was telling us, or telling me, that Cena was definitely going heel.
I said he definitely needed to go heel. Which one was it, WZR? Come on, tell us.
Let me know, Army, because I'm pretty confident that last week you had said that you had thought that Cena was going to go heel, and that Cena was going to turn, right? Cena was going, okay, Wade Barrett, I asked you, I said, okay, if John Cena turns heel, what happens to Wade Barrett? Does he go babyface? And you said you weren't really sure about that, but you had your mind set that you had thought that Cena was going to turn heel, and I said I can't see it I think what's going to happen, and I still feel this way.
DJ Thriller just said it the best.
I don't give a fuck.
Chris Haller said Cena needed to turn heel.
I don't give a fuck with CJ, whoever, DJ
Spiller.
No, okay. Well, I'm saying this. John Cena does not turn heel. He turns the Nexus faction. Okay, he turns the Nexus faction against Wade Barrett. So it's gonna be like 7-on-1 with 6, whatever it is, Cena and the other 5 guys. 6 guy, whatever it is, against Wade, but I just don't see a John Cena heel turn.
I just see the whole situation as being stale, man. Like it's like me personally, like I don't care about Nexus. I didn't care about Nexus the past couple of months. The only reason I gave it another look was because of the potential John Cena heel turn, which I don't think Vince is going to have the balls to do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been tossed around, bro. Marky Mark in the chat room says Clark hates the WZR Army. What are you talking about, brother? I love these guys.
Yeah, we always give you guys shout-outs.
No doubt. Hey, listen, anybody that comes and listens to WZR Radio on a weekly basis, I love you motherfuckers to death. Every one of you guys that shows up on a weekly basis, it's awesome, man. This is something that I like to do. You know what I mean, with you on a weekly basis. It's awesome, man. To come here on a Tuesday night and have this many motherfuckers, crazy motherfuckers, that come here and listen to us on a weekly basis. You guys are awesome. I love you to death. It's awesome.
Exactly.
It's awesome, man.
Exactly.
It's good to know that there's some good people out there. You know what I mean? So you guys Trust me, man. Trust me. I'd do anything for you guys, man. Anybody that supports the show, you guys are great. You guys are great.
I just got I am from Taker saying, this guy named Taker Angle saying, I'm always here, but I can never get in the chat, but you guys rock.
No doubt, no doubt. New people, we're here every Tuesday night for those of you guys that are just tuning in tonight, maybe for the first time ever. Who knows? Get new people every week. If you like what you hear, check us out. Every Tuesday night, we're here. The official website of WZR Radio is WZROnline.com. And we're here every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 Eastern Time. So check it out.
There, Daddy.
It's a good time, man. It's a good time. You know what I mean?
Always is, my man.
Always a good time in the chat room. And basically, we're not a professional. We don't try to put on fake voices, anything like that. We come on here for 2 hours on a weekly basis and shoot the shit about pro wrestling. Take your live phone calls. It's a good time. It's a good time. So every Tuesday night, WZROnline.com is the place to be. That was a good
77.
That was a good
that was awesome, dude. I was actually digging it.
That was. 77 in the chat room, as Chris just said, no doubt. 78. Come on, guys. Come on. 4 more. Give me 4 more.
We need 81, man. You always got to succeed it by at least 1.
Yeah, at least 1. Give me a couple more. You guys that aren't in the live chat room, I know there's tons of you guys. Get up your lazy asses. Get to WZROnline.com/chat. Get in that chat room, and I'll give you a chat shout-out. Anybody that comes in right now, I'll give you a chat shout-out. You come into that chat room right now, give you a chat shout-out.
I'll give you Billy Gunn's number.
Big boy, 4042 entered the chat.
Thank you.
Tiffany Marr joined the chat room. Couple more.
Anybody else? Come on.
DX123 entered the chat. I need 1 more, guys.
Mark
There it is. Woo! My 80. I knew you guys could do it. See? These are good.
82. Woo!
These motherfuckers are good people. Everybody that came in the chat, Tidy Vagina, Wrestling Fan 2 in the chat room, all you guys. Crazy motherfuckers.
Chris Hill joined. My cousin just joined the chat. Thanks, buddy.
WZROnline.com/chat. You know what I'm thinking about, Chris? I'm thinking about Sunday Night Raw tonight, man.
Let's open up the chat, or let's open up the phone lines, my man.
Yeah, we'll do phone lines, and then I'm gonna have a Monday Night Raw report. We'll just kind of touch base here and
90 people, my man.
90 people in the chat. You guys are the craziest bunch of sons of bitches I know. It's nuts. 90 people in the chat, and you guys are awesome. Here we go. Live phone calls. We'll open it up. Last week we weren't able to take phone calls. I'm not going to give it back to the number because I want to get rid of these people that keep calling. And this guy right here, you are live on WZR Radio. What's up, my man?
Hey, this is Jeff from Pennsylvania.
It's cracking, buddy.
Well, not much. Just wondering about if TNA's looking at getting a 2.0 rating soon.
Oh boy, 2.0 ratings, man. Here's the thing about ratings. Ratings don't go from a 1.3 to a 2.0 in 1 week. You know what I mean?
I know that. I'm just talking about progressive change. I'm wondering, maybe like June, July-ish of next year. I'm talking about getting
Well, ratings are very hard to predict, my man. I mean, look at Raw's ratings. I mean, it went from a 3.3 last week to a 2.9 this week. So it's very, very hard to predict. But I would say, Spike TV is happy with these consistent ratings, these 1.1s, 1.2s, and the plan is obviously to build there. Do I think they're going to be at a 2.0 by next year? Probably not. Even through the better part of next year, I don't think they're going to hit a 2.0. But if they can go, a 1.2, even if they can get that up to a consistent. Let's just say a consistent 1.4 or consistent 1.5, and then just build off that. It's not like Spike TV is pissed off right now at these 1.1s, 1.2s. Spike TV is very much behind this company, and there's no plans. There's no plans to boot them off the network or anything like that. So it's just a matter of time. But ratings are just so hard to predict.
Exactly.